Hey guys, this is Mr. Oxy coming at you from Palm Beach in Florida, where it is hot. It is summer. It feels like it's summer anyway. It's about 90 degrees Fahrenheit today, which is approximately 1 gazillion in Celsius. Actually, it's the other way around. 90 degrees Celsius is about 27, 28, maybe almost 30 degrees Celsius. It is hot, and the roads are busy. The traffic is busy. The governor has just issued a new executive order saying that no counties and cities may enforce COVID-19 restrictions and mandates as of a future date. I'm not going to get into that one too much, but effectively, Governor Ron DeSantis is basically saying that's enough of COVID. It's time to get back to life and time to get back to what we do on a daily basis in order to make sure that we make some money. So what I did today, since you've all had a good day, I'm going to share some information with you. And I thought I'll title this one, So You Had a Good Day. Well, you think you had a good day, didn't you? So I hope I'm kind of out of your picture now so that you can see what's going on the slide presentation that I put together, because I wanted to make sure that you had a good day, but maybe your good day was not as good as this guy's day. So Robert Burke wrote to me and said, Mr. Oxy, you can call me Mr. Cliffs because I keep recommending Cleveland Cliffs. It has an excellent CEO. He's an outstanding man, and the company has gone from $1 billion to $17 billion in revenue, with $4 billion in free cash flow, and a huge uptick in the stock. So you might think you had a good day, but you didn't have as good a day as Mr. Burke. How about our friend Bulldogs, #1, the world's greatest Bulldogs fan? So Bulldogs wrote to me, as you can see at the top of the screen, 20 hours ago. Man, that feels like a lifetime ago. And Bulldog says, in addition to owning Oxy, I also have a bit of ET, which is Energy Transfer, and XOM, which is Exxon Mobil. And we can see at the bottom here, I took a quick screenshot. Today, Energy Transfer is up at 1.6%, and Exxon up 3%. What a great day for Bulldogs. So you think you had a good day? How about Jared? I'm going to try your last name here, Jared, and forgive me if I slaughter it, but it's Jared Gulihu, maybe? Gulihu? Not sure. Maybe you can help me out. He says, I am long Bear. So there's one that we don't hear about too often. You know, what's interesting to me about Bear is that in my professional career, Bear was one of the first clients that I actually sold that became a client after they were a prospect of mine for quite some time. But Jared had quite a good day too, because Bear went up 2.81% just today. So you think you had a good day? How about as good a day as Mike Smith? You think you had a good day? How about Mike Smith? He says, I'm holding GTE. GTE is a company called Grand Tierra Energy, trades on the New York Stock Exchange as GTE, and Mike scored an uptick today of 11.04%. Well done, Mike. I want all my followers to make money, and you guys probably the most intelligent bunch of subscribers on the planet, because I think collectively we built up a community of such strong individual investors who are so good at picking stocks. It's almost unbelievable. Our good friend Pulverizera says, I opened my COP, that's ConocoPhillips position, around about the same time I added a bunch of Oxy. So how did Mr. Pulverizera do today? Well, ConocoPhillips was up 5.46%, $2.87 a share. And that's just an added position to the bunch of Oxy that Mr. Pulverizer A, sorry, it might be Miss Pulverizer A, I'm not too sure, already owns. How about Ben? Ben says, I am a new investor. I am 18 years old. Ben, if you are this smart, not only to join this community on my channel, but you know, becoming a member of our community is a good step. But hey, you know what? You're one ahead of us, because Ben, at the time he was writing this 2 days ago, already owned BP and Shell. And he said, what a coincidence that he found our community where we were discussing things like Occidental Petroleum, because he is looking for energy, and he already owns BP and Shell. So how did Ben do today? Well, BP gave him 3.34% today. That's 86 cents on a $26 share. Pretty good, Ben. And how about this one, Royal Dutch Shell? I know you said you own Shell B. I just pulled out ADR Class A. For those people who don't know what an ADR is, it's an American Depository Receipt for a company that is headquartered elsewhere, in this case in Europe, in the Netherlands. So if you're a US tax person like I am, then if you want to invest in Royal Dutch Shell, you have to buy ADRs, which are American Depository Receipts. This is worth noting because if you are a US tax person and you are buying ADRs, then you have some additional fees as well that kick in, not only when you buy the stock, but also, for instance, when there's a corporate event, like when you receive dividends. Ben, you said you're 18 years old, you own BP Shell, you might get into Occidental, and you might be making a lot of money, and I'm happy for you. How about John Hibbs? He's a new subscriber to the channel, and therefore a new member to our community. This guy is also super smart. He holds ZNOG, and I had never heard of ZNOG before. I said, thanks, I'll go a little deeper, but look what happened to Zion Oil and Gas today. By the way, Zion is over the counter, OTC, as ZNOG, ZNOG, up today 6.2%. A couple of hours ago, it must have been up a lot because John sent me this note saying ZNOG is up 15% today, so it pulled back a little perhaps during the day. But that's okay. You know what? That's pretty good. I'm happy for you, John. I hope you make tons of money. And I said, as I had promised a day ago up here, I said I'll drill a little deeper on this one because I knew nothing about ZNOG. If John hadn't told me about it, I wouldn't have known about it at all. So guys, we're going to wrap it up as we usually do with Occidental Petroleum, right? What's the use of watching my video as Mr. Oxy if I don't talk about Occidental Petroleum? So we've hit 27 bucks again, right? So just over a month ago, it was in March, I think it was around about March 23rd or so, we hit $32. And then of course, Carl Icahn said he's going to dump 30 million shares, which I'm sure created some downward pressure on the stock. Not that I'm too worried, you know, day over day, week over week, month over month, but we're back up 27 bucks. You know, it's probably reasonably fair right now in anticipation of the results coming up in just a few days' time. Anyway, if you're watching this channel and you're still watching right now, there's a really good chance you probably own Occidental Petroleum long in your portfolio. So congratulations on being up almost 5% today on that particular position. I hope you make tons of money, and so much money that you don't even know how to spend it all. So guys, that's a wrap. I'm going to sort of end the discussion here. And of course, as usual, I look forward to your comments, and I look forward to having you all celebrate your wins with me. Of course, I only picked a few of our very worthy subscribers to include in this particular video. But I want you to know I'm delighted for you, and I hope you make tons of money. So on that happy note, as we all had a good day as energy investors, stay safe, stay away from COVID, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.